guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are battling it out. We are Erin Condren versus Michaels Recollections. What you guys need to know when making your decision, because I mean, come on, your planner for the year, big decision, right? Right? Hey, it is for me, guys. It is for me because like I use this thing. I call it my wife because she knows all the things. Like she knows all the things, right? So anyway, we are going to battle it out. I'm going to give you a look inside the new 2019-2020 Erin Condren, or the 2021. It's actually the, I guess it's the 2020 planner is what it is. It's still, you know, it's an 18-month planner, and the same for the Michaels Recollections. So I tried to pick very comparable things. You'll see different layouts and different things, but I'm going to tell you the lowdown on the differences and what you need to know when choosing yours. Let's get started. Okay, guys, so here are the two planners. Now, I tried to make this as comparable as possible, but they are different layouts, and so I have another Michaels one to show you a different layout. But again, they are different layouts, but I'll get into more of that. But I wanted to try to put them, you know, really side by side. The only thing is that I ordered the hourly and the Erin Condren, and I could not find the hourly in the Michaels Recollection. But all of the other contents, I want to just give you a heads-to-heads, like what you can expect from each planner, quality, from quality to price, all the things, right? And just so you can, you know, have a good idea of what you get with each planner. Okay, let's start with price. Now, the price, these are both 18-month planners. So I did give $60 for this one. I think it's $55 for the 12-month, and then an extra $5 for the remaining months. And this one is also an 18-month planner, and it was $24.99, I believe. And so it may have been $29.99. I cannot find my receipt. Either way, there's always a 40% off coupon available if they're not on sale. So that's a big difference, guys. So it really is. So I want to tell you some of the features that you get with both, so you can kind of make your decision. Again, my Erin Condren did cost me $60, but it came with a lot of extra things. It actually came with 2 of these packs. I think that one of them is, oh, I may have put it in my this year's. Hold on one second. Okay, so it did come with some free goodies. It comes with this bookmark, and then mine did also come with 2 packs of the like the little list things or whatever. I think that was just for like ordering on launch day. But again, you can always get like little free extras and things like this. And the bookmark's really nice. It is removable. Put it in and out. Also, you get this like sticker package, and it's got a it's got all of the like some gift label things. It's got some compliment cards. It has this one sticker that goes on the outside of the box. I'll show you that in a second too. And then it does have a coupon code for your next order. So if you want to order other items, it does come with a coupon thing. It also comes with like a postcard, and it comes with a perpetual calendar. This year is also included is this storage box that comes with your planner to store it after you're done using it, or you can store supplies. And of course, since it is shipped, you can pick it up in if you have a local store, and you'll get like an Erin Condren bag, which is always really nice. But if you have it shipped, it comes in this beautiful box that you can always reuse that. Again, these are just things that come standard in the Erin Condren package. They've always been really great about giving little goodies and things. It also was supposed to come with a planner charm. It was like while supplies last, and mine was not included in the box, but I contacted customer service, and they credited me the amount so that I can just pick out my own, which I very much appreciate. I was really glad for all of the customer services help. So again, that is everything that is included in your $60 purchase, or $55 if you do a 12-month purchase with your Erin Condren, and with the Michaels Recollections, which again is only I had to look it up, and this one was $29.99. And again, there is a coupon, but I did want to kind of let you know exactly what the price it is, because it is half the price, and maybe even a little less if you use a coupon or whatever. But again, Erin Condren comes with all the extra things, and your Michaels planner doesn't. Just one thing you need to be aware of. Also, I want to mention on the price point, there is a $10 off your first Erin Condren the planner link in the description box below. So I will put that down there. So if you do want the Erin Condren, you can save $10, which, you know, shrinks that gap just a little bit, just a tad. So, and then you can sign up to be an EC Insider after that and earn points to go towards, you know, points off your next planner just to keep the price down. So if you're interested in that, again, there is a $10 code in the description box below. I also want to point out that the Michaels line, they have several different styles and different things. So they have different types of covers and different things, and we'll talk about that. But I do think that some of those varied in price. But again, not any more than, I think, like $5 to $10. So if it's a little bit different in price at your store, that's why. But anyway, just wanted to point that out. Okay, still starting with the front of the book. The first thing that you'll see is my Erin Condren does come personalized. That does not cost any extra. I changed the middle color of this. There's lots of different options as far as covers go and different things, and you're welcome to personalize those. You can even put your own picture and things like that on it. They are interchangeable, so that is always really nice, because you can get different covers, and you can even change it up for different seasons and different things, and so that is really nice. And one of the reasons I picked this Michaels planner is because it had an interchangeable cover. Now, I want to stop right here. Michaels has had interchangeable covers before, and that was one of the problems. I have never ever had an issue with my Erin Condren planner cover coming off. Never once. But the Recollections one that I got, the cover like fell off all the time, and it drove me insane. But I think that they have changed it with the way that they do this, because now this part does not come off. It is simply like an inserted picture. So basically you could take this out, and well, it's kind of stuck, but you get the gist, right? You get the idea. Oh, there we go. So basically, this is just, it's kind of it's not cardstock, but it's like scrapbook paper. But, you know, basically you could decorate it however you wanted it, and you could change that in and out. So basically both of them have the option of interchanging your cover to a different style. They're just done differently. I'm going to take this off, but before I do, I want to, they are 7.5 by 9.25 inches. They're both pretty much the same size, but I just wanted to let you kind of give you a look at the planner and everything without this. It's kind of stuck. There we go. Okay, so the one thing that I love about both planners, like one of my favorite things about these kind of planners, is the coiling. And until the Michaels Recollections came out, Erin Condren was the top dog for a coil. Like, it's not like your normal like spiral bound notebook that bends and all of that. Like, these are strong. Like, they are really strong, and Michaels is no exception. It's really a strong spiral binding. I am really impressed by both of these planners. I don't know, I will say that it does look like the Erin Condren might be just slightly thicker, but I mean, again, I don't think that that's really anything that's too comparable, just because I really love both of them. I think that they both have really nice, strong spiral bindings, and which is one of the things I absolutely love, because I'm hard on my planner, guys, and I can't use, that's one of the reasons I can't use a disc bound planner, is I'm just hard on them. And so I love the spiral, you know, the binding on both of them. As far as size, like I said, they are, you know, virtually the same size. I can't tell, like maybe the Michaels one stands up just a tad taller than the Erin Condren. Thickness, it looks like they are both really nice and thick, you know, as far as like about the same type, you know, of thickness there. And they both have laminated tabs, and they both have really nice lamination on their tabs. Erin Condren's might be a little thicker. I don't know, not much anyway, but they both have laminated tabs. I do want to apologize if you hear thunder in the background. It is storming here tonight, so you can kind of hear we're not getting a severe weather tonight, although we do sometimes. We're not getting a severe weather, but there is thunder. So if you hear something, that's what that is. Okay, so let's open up both of the planners. Okay. So when you open up your planner, let's kind of just look at it here. This is what the dashboard looks like. Oh, I didn't mention on the Michaels, there are a lot of different covers to choose from. Just like in the Erin Condren, there are a lot of different covers to choose from. Some of them were interchangeable. Some of them were not. And I don't know. I don't know why that was. I don't know. You know, why they did some one way or another, but just make sure you look for that. If you're wanting one that you can interchange, make sure it has the opening at the top, because these do not. So make sure you check that out. So you open it up, and depending on your cover, you are going to have a dashboard inside. This is what my Erin Condren one looks like. This is what the Michaels one looks like. I will say, as far as lamination goes, the Erin Condren one is a lot thicker than the Michaels one. That being said, the Michael one is a very good quality, so I don't have any complaints there. Opening it on up, the first thing that you will see in the Michaels planner is this zippered pocket, and I love this. This is something that Erin Condren took out of their planners this year. They've always had one. Now, if you have a previous year's, this is my last year's planner. They came removable, so you're welcome to, you know, use last year's and everything. There's some old compliment cards. It's been well loved all year, right? So you can move it to your new one. But if you're buying one for the very first time, just know that that is something that the Michaels planner comes with, and it is not something that the Erin Condren planner comes with. And I'm not even sure if it's something that you can purchase or will be available to purchase. I do know that they have what they are calling planning packs, which is super adorable, right? A super adorable name and product that goes on the outside, and it kind of binds your planner together, and it's got plenty of room for your pens and things like that. But just know that that's something extra that you would need if you wanted one of these. Or the Erin Condren. Erin Condren does sell the coil clips, and you can just find any kind of clear pocket and put one in yourself. But the Michaels one comes with it. Thank you, Michaels. Okay, so the next page. On the Erin Condren, you're going to have a vellum page. Now, this is I got the colorful. Now, the Erin Condren is available in both the colorful and the neutral palette, as well as 3 different weekly setup designs. They have the horizontal, the vertical, and the hourly. The Michaels one I know comes in the horizontal and vertical, and I have, in the past, they have had hourly, but I could not actually find one in the normal 7x9 size, so I'm not sure, but they did have the hourly in the larger size. So that is just something to keep in mind as we go through, that depending on which Michaels planner you get, the front page is going to look, well, maybe it looks the same. Apparently this one looks exactly the same, but I do think that there are some that look a little bit different. But in the Erin Condren, it will either be this one or the neutral style. Okay, so we have the vellum page, and then we have this page, and then on the Erin Condren one, you open up to this beautiful quotes page. On the Michaels one, you get right into the calendar, which is the next page for the Erin Condren. So I kind of keep you on track as far as what the pages look like compared to each other. Both of them have a 2019 and 2020 layout. So for long year planning, I will say that the Erin Condren, and you'll hear me say this several times throughout the planner, but it's just I don't know, it just pops more. It's easier to see. It's a little bit larger. The numbers are just a little bit, I struggle with seeing. And so it's just those kind of things matter to me, right? And so it's just a little bit darker of an ink, and it just pops out on a little bit. But again, these are minor things if this isn't a page that you use a lot, but these are really great to mark like days out of school, early dismissals, and things of that nature, and it would be a little bit easier on the little bit bigger numbers. But again, regardless, both planners have the 2019 and the 2020 year at a glance views. Okay, we'll turn the page, and this is completely different, and I like both of these for different reasons. So I'll start with the Erin Condren. I love this goals section. Well, I mean, you can use it for anything. I have seen people who kept like little family information for different family members. Samantha at Happy House Lights, I think, keeps like a packing list on one side. You can do favorite meals, goals. There's just so many things you can do with this. I love it. I love how bright it is. I love the lined boxes this year. Thank you, Erin Condren. I absolutely love that. Again, these will be more neutral in the neutral layout, but mine is the colorful. Okay. And the Michaels, you do not get that page. You get this year in review tracker. I love this page. I wish, I love my Erin Condren, and I use it mostly, and so I wish Erin Condren actually had this page, because I love this tracker. I love if you're tracking Bible readings or your water intake, your exercise, or oh gosh, so many different things. I think that this is just an absolutely wonderful, useful page, and I wish it was available in the in the Erin Condren. But again, this is just this page in both planners, and they are completely different. And the other Michaels one that I have, this one has the stickers up front. Okay, we're getting to that. Apparently sometimes, or maybe I skipped a page. Oh, I skipped a page. Okay, yes. So I really think that it doesn't matter which layout you get. That page is going to be the same in any of the Michaels planners. Okay, so next page. You have a notes page here and a lovely quote page. And here you get into the stickers and the context. Now, hold up a second. These are available in the Erin Condren in the very back of the book. So I will flip back when we get there, and we will compare these pages. But the Erin Condren does come with absolutely gorgeous stickers, and it does have a context page as well. So we're just going to skip that for right now. And then it comes, then the Michaels has this pocket, and the Erin Condren also has a pocket. I'll just go ahead and flip to this one since it's easy. So this is what the Erin Condren folder looks like. It is located in the back. In the Michaels one, it is located in the front. They are very, very, very similar. Both are very good quality folders. I don't feel like either one of them are going to rip really well. They feel very comparable in weight and things like that. This is just the this year's pattern with the Erin Condren, and I think that most of them, you may get different styles in the Michaels, but it's going to look something similar to that. If you get the neutral one, you'll have a neutral one there, and they are both double-sided pockets. Again, the Erin Condren one is listed in the back, and the Michaels one is listed in the front. Okay, moving on. Okay, so now we are getting ready to start July. So I have the July tab. Okay, so as you turn the page, on the Michaels one, you have their month at a glance. And as you turn the page I guess here you do have like a notes like page here. And as you turn the page, you have a brand new page for Erin Condren. And so I want to stop right here and talk about some things I like. I love that the Michaels tab goes straight to the monthly view. The Erin Condren has always done that until this year, until they added this new productivity page. So I will give it a few months to see how I like it, but I actually would prefer the tab be on the monthly view. Just a personal preference, right? So we'll talk about this page and then we'll come back and we will look at both the monthly views together. So again, this page is not available in the Michaels planner. This is just something that Erin Condren has done. It looks very similar to some of the Happy Planners and different things like that. You have this dashboard. It is paper, and it is so it's not like the dry erase type, lamination, but it has a title, so many things. I'm excited to be able to use this. And then you have this productivity type page here. It says birthdays, monthly goals. This one is blank, and then there is a dot grid down here. Each of the months will coordinate with the color of the month. Now the more neutral ones will be more neutral, but as you can see, July's color is blue, and so all of the just little shading is blue. August is yellow, and so forth. I think this is going to be a great page. I'm really excited about it. I literally only wish that the tab was on the monthly page. That is the only complaint I have with this page, but I love it. I think it's going to be great. I love having just an extra notes page. Anytime I have an extra page to write things down, I'm okay with that. Okay, so as we flip to the month page, also again I want to reiterate that the monthly tabs are laminated in both planners. I will say the Erin Condren feels a little bit thicker, but nothing to complain about. Nothing to complain about. Okay, and now we have the monthly layout, and this is probably the deciding factor for me on which planner to purchase. Now again, I know that it changes with everybody, so yours may be different. But the things I love about the Erin Condren are the clear lines, the bright numbers, of course the paper quality. I want us to talk a minute further about the paper quality of both planners. Both planners have really, really great paper quality. I will say the Michaels one is just a little bit more smooth, where the Erin Condren just has a little bit more texture. It just makes writing a little bit smoother. That way you don't smear things. Whereas on the really, really slick pages, if you're left-handed, or if you move your hand over something before it dries, you're more likely to smear. Now again, I'm kind of a paper snob when it comes to things like that, so that makes a big difference to me. But I will say both have really, really great quality paper, and much better paper quality than most other planners on the market. Again, I just struggle with, I want to just open my planner and see things, and that's what I feel like I get when I get the Erin Condren Life Planner. I just love this monthly layout. I love the shading. This is new this year. It's not been shaded. It changes every year. Sometimes it has little designs. Sometimes it's just clean lines, whatever, right? But I love this. I love the boxes. I love the size. It's like they're the perfect size to write things in for me. It has the holidays. Again, everything is consistent and beautiful and easy to read, and I absolutely love this layout. Now, the Michaels one. I just find it harder to see, and I don't even know if this is going to come up on camera, but I don't know if you can tell, but this side, the printing, is so much lighter than this side. Like, and that bugs me. Like, I want to be able to like just see it like really, really quickly, right? And so it's just one of the things that just, I don't know, it just drives me crazy. And so it just looks like this one. You know how when your printer is just like getting kind of low on ink and it's just not printing as well? That's what it kind of reminds me of, guys. And I don't know. I used a Michaels Recollections Planner for, not my main planner, but for a different planner last year. And it was just one of the things that just kind of, it just kind of drove me crazy, guys. I don't like the dot grid. I know that dot grid is popular right now. I have a bullet journal and I love the dot grid on it, but I don't need it in all of my things. And you'll see it again, it was in the productivity thing. It's here, over here. And especially here, I would much rather have lines. But again, personal preference there. But I don't know. When comparing these two pages, I just love, and again, this is something, if you're just not using your planner very often, maybe it's just not that big of a deal. But my planner, like I said, is my wife, and she knows all the things, right? And so it's a big deal to me just to be able to see things and the quality, the paper quality, the visibility quality. All of that just makes a big difference for me to choose the Erin Condren Life Planner over the Michaels Recollections. But that does not mean that that is for everyone. And so, again, they are both really nice. They both have really nice paper quality, and they're both really good options. Okay, as you turn the page, now you're going to see the biggest differences, and you're going to be able to see the biggest differences that I can't really explain a lot, right? Because this is the hourly. It is the new hourly from Erin Condren. They did have it broken up into half-hour sections. Now it is in just hour sections, but they changed where it goes to 9 p.m. and I love that, because I think before it stopped at 6 or 7 and I'm like, hello, some of us have things planned later in the night, right? And so I love that it goes to 9 p.m. and it starts at 6 a.m. so that's much better. This is the horizontal layout. This is my old Erin Condren from last year. Let me open up to a page. They have changed a few things, but this is going to be a similar layout. This is last year's style for the horizontal for the Erin Condren, so it is going to look similar, but this is the horizontal versions kind of side by side so you can see. Again, brighter, easier to read. The lines are much easier to see than they are on the Michaels Recollections, but the same basic kind of function things. I'm not really sure. The number goes way over here where it's a little bit more indented, and the Erin Condren Life Planner, that's just kind of something different, and there is a little header box here on all of the things. And again, that's kind of really nice for menu planning or different to-dos and things like that. And let me show you in the vertical what that looks like. And the vertical on the Erin Condren looks very similar. I'll insert a picture. So that is what the Erin Condren vertical looks like, and then here is what the Michaels Recollections looks like. Again, you're just dealing with some of the same things as far as the printing isn't as dark. Maybe you like that, and maybe that's just something that's better for you. But the printing isn't as dark. The paper is just smoother, a little bit easier to smear, things like that. So as you end the month, you will get a notes section. Let's do that. And again, just like the Erin Condren. Now this one, I think that I don't know if it's meant to be more before or after, because I don't know if this one started in July, but it didn't have a notes section before. It just has one after, whereas the Erin Condren one had one before, and it kind of color coordinates with the following month. So again, that's just something. One of the other things that I absolutely love about the Erin Condren is the colors. Now, again, if you want a neutral one, this may not be the thing. But I love that all of the months are different colors. I love that they're themed for the U.S. holidays, with July being blue, August being yellow, more back to school, October is orange, February is pink. I just absolutely love that. I love just how beautiful this planner is. And while the Michaels Recollections Planner is nice, it's just not as gorgeous as the Erin Condren Planner. And again, that might not be something that you're interested in. This is definitely more of a neutral kind of, it's all purples and blues. And if you like that for one whole planner, that's great. And I do think that they had a couple different options. I'm not sure. I was trying to make sure that I got the different layouts, and apparently I got the same color. So there's probably different colors available, but this is just more the purples and blues, and it's just all very, subtle. And I don't know, like if you want to decorate your planner, it's hard to decorate September with like this pink color, or purple for December. I don't know. I really like the colorfulness of the Erin Condren monthly pages, and how you can just kind of decorate those, or even if you don't want to decorate, I like that they just kind of go with the theme. Again, it is one of my favorite things about the Erin Condren, and one of my pain points for the Michaels Recollection, and one of the reasons why I chose my everyday planner as the Erin Condren. And again, I did buy the Michaels Recollection, so I will use it as a different kind of planner that I keep, and I'll explain more of that in another video. But it's just not what, if I'm in something every single day and I want something that I just am absolutely in love with, I did choose the Erin Condren Life Planner. So that is that, and so that is your monthly layout and your weekly layouts, and just kind of the differences in the printing quality and things like that for each of those. Okay, so also I wanted to mention in the Erin Condren one, in the weekly layout, let me show you here. As it changes to a new month, it will change colors in the middle. That way you just kind of see that there is a new month. Let me look here in and it does do the same thing in the Michaels. So again, they're much more muted colors, but you can see that this July was purple, and then August was blue. It doesn't make really a lot of sense, but whatever, right? But anyway, they both do change colors on their respective weekly layouts, just so you can see that there is a new month starting. I really, really appreciate that. Okay, so let's flip back, because all of the months are going to be pretty much the same. Again, the Erin Condren one changes colors each month. I don't know why September is a blue tab and the header is pink. I don't know if that's, I guess that's kind of a normal thing, like it's just a blue tab here and then more of a blue-green there. I don't know, I guess it's just a thing, right? Okay, so the Erin Condren one, sorry I keep hitting the camera, is coordinated to the colors. But anyway, moving on from that, let's flip back to the back and see the notes pages and things like that. All right. So this is the last page in December on both planners, and okay. And then you go to a notes page. Okay. So the Erin Condren just has the aligned pages here. The Michaels Recollections ones has lined pages, and then there is, it's hard to kind of see because the printing again is light, but there is dot grid here, and then dot grid on the opposite side on this one. So we get another notes page, another notes page, another notes page. Now this is where the Erin Condren changes a little bit, and you get the dot grid here instead of lines, but you still just get the lines and the dot grid on the side. This is kind of neat. I have used this even though I don't prefer dot grid in all of my things or whatever. I do craft shows, and so it is nice to have this like little graph kind of dot grid, so I can like play with different layouts for my craft shows and different things. If you were a teacher, it would be great for seeing assignments and different things like that. So anyway, that's kind of neat. And so then again, you just get more lined pages with the Michaels I'm just trying to do it one by one so you can kind of see just how many pages you get in each planner. Okay, and then in the Erin Condren, you get these coloring pages where you get like just a few more notes pages here. These are really great. I don't actually do a lot of the coloring or whatever. I do like this new one. I think that this would be like cute for like little words of wisdom or whatever, And then, but I do like to put like little sticky notes back here, so it's kind of neat. Nothing big deal, but you do get more notes pages here. Okay, so it looks like you get, you know, 1, 2, 3, like 3 more pages. Yeah, and the of notes pages and the Michaels or 2, I don't know. Very close. A couple more pages, I think, in the Michaels in the back. And then there is this new hexagon inspiration page. I really don't know about this page. So it's a brand new page in the Erin Condren Life book, so I have no idea how I'm going to use it or if I'm going to use it or any of that. It's really stumped a lot of planner people, so I'm not sure what we're going to do with that. But anyway, you do have that in the Erin Condren Life Planner. And then you have the contacts page. And so I will flip to it was in the front of the book, if you remember, in the Michaels. So just so you can see those 2 pages side by side. Okay, so here's the Let's Keep in Touch, basically a contacts page, and the same thing over here with the Michaels. The only thing I can say different is these are different colors, and they have a box around them, so it does separate them a little bit. The Michaels one does have name, address, phone, email, birthday, where the Erin Condren just says name and then has 2 lines, but basically you can put whatever information you would like there. Just little differences. Okay, so then the next page. Oh, this is a page that is not also not in the Michaels Recollections Planner. This is a looking ahead kind of long-term planning thing. So this is 2021. Year at a glance. Oh my gosh, that seems so far away, but it is great to, if you have birthdays, anniversaries, or like a wedding or something coming up, or vacation, or sort of big trip or something. It is really, really great for, long-term planning. That page is not available in the Michaels. Okay, so now let's get to stickers. So both planners come with stickers, and I'll show you the differences. This is the Erin Condren Life Planner, so these are like some foil stickers, and I think it might be, I was trying to figure out how it would be easier. Maybe it's easier to show you like all of the Erin Condren ones, and then because they kind of mix them. Let's do that. Let's just do one at a time. So these are the Erin Condren stickers. You get, I think, 4 pages. We'll see. But these are, you get some foil stickers, and they are really easy to write on. These are like rose gold colors, and they have some trackers and little flags over here. These are more celebratory stickers, so you have your happy birthday, some cakes. I love these new like holiday themed stickers that they gave. I really, really like those. And then these are your basic Erin Condren stickers that they're just easy to write on and basically great for appointments. They don't say anything. They're completely blank so that you can use them for anything you wish. Just write what you want. So yeah, there was 1, 2, 3, oh, there's 4. So yeah, 1, 2, can't get the pages, 3, 4. Okay, so there are 4 pages of stickers with the Erin Condren. So now let's look at the Michaels. So the Michaels, it looks similar to this page in the Erin Condren. Erin Condrens used to have things written on them too. They don't anymore. It's just a lot more neutral, so that you can, so you don't run out of vacation or day off or whatever you're needing. But anyway, so they have these. These again are also matte, so they're really easy to write on. I really like that. But they have game day, party time, date night, vacation, day off, happy birthday ones, and then they do have 2 columns of blank ones. Okay, so it has this. These are some like little trackers, just a little bit different than the ones in the Erin Condren. Again, some like kind of flags. Sorry, I keep hitting the thing, trying to show it to you. Some little, just like little quote kind of things here. Again, some more just little things you can write on, like inspiration. These are great for little note sections, or if you have the vertical, these are great for those boxes like that. And then they have these emoji and like I don't know, they're kind of like appointment type stickers. Anyway, they have like money symbols for like paydays, things for doctor's visits, cleaning, birthday cakes, different things like that. So I think that it may have came with 5 pages. 1, 2, 3, oh, maybe 4. Maybe I just can't count. Oh, okay. So yeah, they both come with 4 pages of stickers. They're just different. So I will say that the Erin Condren stickers are just a little bit higher quality. They have the foiling, just, you know, things like that. If you're not a big sticker person, that probably isn't going to matter. But if you are, it might matter a little bit more. Okay, as you turn completely to the back, again, the Erin Condren folder is here, where that is in the front for the Michaels, and then you just have basically kind of like a dashboard. These are really great to write on with dry erase markers, or wet erase. Sorry, don't use dry erase; it'll rub off on your paper. But wet erase markers, or you can use a Sharpie and just clean it off with alcohol. Okay, friends, so that is a look at my headstats. I know it's a long video, but there's just so many things to show you with the Erin Condren and the Michaels Recollections book. And I love them both. I think that they're both really good quality products, both great for your price. Yes, the Erin Condren is more expensive. In my opinion, it's worth it, just like I said, because I use it every single day. It comes with all those extras, with the bookmarks and the box and the extra stickers and different things. It comes with a lot of extra things that the Michaels one doesn't. So for me, and again, I use it every single day. I just love it. I love having just a little bit higher quality, you know, and you know, something I'm carrying around every day. That being said, if you're on a more strict budget, there is nothing wrong with these Michaels Recollections. You know, I've picked them to pieces, but really, like, it's still a really great quality planner. I would not compare them side to side if I didn't think that they were comparable. And I do think that they are. So it's just one of those things, guys. You just have to pick what works for you and what your preferences are. When that's the great thing, is we each have different preferences, and things that annoy me probably don't annoy you. Things that bug you may not annoy me. So again, you just pick which one's right for you. Again, thank you for spending time with me. Thank you for enduring this long video. If you're still here, be sure to hit like and subscribe. Comment down below, like, which is your favorite and why. It's okay if you like the Michaels better, or if you like the Erin Condren better, or maybe you like something completely different. Maybe you're a happy planner person, or a simplified. Well, just leave me a comment below on like what is your favorite planner. Maybe there's one new one that I need to check out, you know, and things like that. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for spending time with me. I love you guys. Bye.